Ancient Egypt and Pharaoh's curses are synonymous with each other. But how much of this alleged influence long-dead Egyptian rulers exert from beyond the grave is true? Let's find out by studying an intriguing and famous case. It was the find of a lifetime, but sadly the joy of one of Egyptology's greatest discoveries proved to be short-lived. Tragedy struck barely 6 weeks following the opening of Tutankhamun's burial chamber in 1923 by Howard Carter. The British archaeologist's wealthy patron, the debonair George Edward Stanhope Molyneux Herbert, better known to the world as the 5th Earl of Carnarvon or Lord Carnarvon, who was in the thick of the action, died on April 5, 1923. Soon, rumour-mongering took centre stage and myths and legends about the mummy's curse abounded. A frustrated Carter, who was in the throes of despair on losing a dear friend, let it be known that all sane people should dismiss such inventions with contempt. But it did little to hinder those who wished to make a quick buck by peddling hideous tales to the press, including some journalists themselves. Owing to the demise of the Earl from a mosquito bite that he nicked while shaving, which in turn led to blood poisoning and ultimately pneumonia, a few cited a non-existent plaque etched with the words, "Death shall come on swift wings to him that toucheth the tomb of the pharaoh." It was claimed that the object on which this ominous warning was written had been spirited away by the discoverer duo immediately after finding the tomb, while the famous writer and spiritualist Sir Arthur Conan Doyle attributed the sudden turn of events to elementals, not souls, not spirits, created by Tutankhamun's priests to guard the tomb. Arthur Weigel, the former Antiquities Service inspector and Carter's nemesis, who was on the payroll of the Daily Mail for a while as special correspondent, is believed to have remarked on witnessing Lord Carnarvon's good humour at the opening of the burial chamber. "If he goes down in that spirit, I give him 6 weeks to live." Though many people associated with Tutankhamun's tomb are said to have met their end in inexplicable ways, Howard Carter, the discoverer and excavator of the Boy King's burial place, died peacefully 17 years later, in 1939.